Cleaning a little red Corvette.
I'm John.
I'm Ivan, this is DIY Detail. Today we have this beautiful Z06 Corvette. We're about to make it even better than it is right now. This is a track car. It has, let's say, a bit of oil on the back, a bit of rubber, dust, and water spots, all sorts of things going on, and it needs a good polishing. That's what we're gonna do. So, let's start cleaning it, John. Now, because of the oil and everything on the back, instead of doing our foam rinse foam, we're actually gonna start with all clean on the back and the lowers because of the rubber accumulation and all that fun stuff. We'll let the all clean do a bit of its work, then we'll come back with the foam cannon. Now the all clean is on there, we're gonna mix in a bit of the incredible suds. On the back, we can definitely see the all clean going to work. The white foam is now a brownish blackish foam. Now the first foaming has done its job. Let's rinse it off and foam it again for the contact wash. Give the wheels another little round of all clean. John, you like a good foaming once in a while? Enjoy. You ever owned a Corvette, John?
No, sir.
No?
No Corvettes. Several Audis.
So no big block V8s, anything like that?
Nope.
Don't know what you're missing. Wow, the license plate not supposed to be black. Probably not going to see red coming off of this one. So what we're doing now is decontamination. The vehicle, being a track car, probably has a bit of contamination on it. We're using the perforated synthetic decontamination towel and our iron remover. The two working together do a great job of ridding the surface of contamination and at the same time making it nice and smooth and ready for polishing. And this way you use a lot less iron remover, which isn't exactly the, let's say, best smelling product in the lineup. At the same time, the incredible suds, plus the iron remover gives us great lubrication, making this a very safe process to do. How's it on your side, John?
Looking pretty good.
Not much contamination, actually. Surprised there wasn't more. So one spray on the towel, one spray on the panel. Where you spray on the panel is where you deposit your towel, and then you work the iron remover in from there. Next up, water spot remover. When we inspected the paint before, under the dirt you could see traces of water spots. Now, the water spot remover may not remove the water spots themselves, but it'll remove the minerals that cause the etching, that cause the water spots. The polishing will take care of the etching.
And I'm going to be following Ivan with the towel to sort of work the product into the paint, and just using one side so you spread it all over the entire coat, the entire surface.
Yeah, you don't want to be flipping your towel. You're not trying to lift the product up. We're not trying to wash the surface. The surface is already clean. All we're trying to do now is spread the water spot remover everywhere. All spread out, John?
Yes, sir. Yeah, there's no beading on this paint at all.
No, and normally water spot remover, if there is beading left to give, will bring it back. This paint is beyond that point. And those of you that think that water spot remover has something in it that makes paint bead, well, no, it doesn't. It's just if you have good paint underneath, it's going to revive it or, expose that good paint. This one doesn't have good paint to expose. Time to dry it. Throw me a blanket. Thank you, sir. Off to drying. Now, we took a few seconds to dry the floor off. We're not in a particular rush to dry the car because, well, the water's just sitting there. So how do you like the drying blanket, John?
I love how absorbent it is. Soaking up all the water left all over the car.
Yeah. It does a great job, and it's a very different weave than most towels. So John, this car has 20-year-old paint. The customer is not expecting perfection here. They just want it glossed up. They want it better. And as a detailer, it's actually our job to preserve the paint more than trying to make it perfect. If it were a show car, sure, but it's a track car. They're not looking for perfection. They're going to be bringing it back on the car, or on the track very soon to damage it a little more. So leaving as much paint as we can on the surface is good. I have the pad primed, ready to go. One shot of the gold standard polish. We're going to do one pass with this, one pass with the wool pad, and determine which one is best for our situation. The test spot is always important. John, do you want to save the surprise till the end?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see what the pads bring us. One thing I've seen a lot of detailers do is they'll do a test spot. They won't like the results, but they'll test right over the same area. And if you're testing over the same area every time, of course you're gonna get better results every time. Then when they go to do the rest of the car, it's like, oh, well, it's not matching my test spot. So if you're doing test spots, you test a spot. Then the next combination, you test another spot right beside it, and then you can compare.
And when you're doing the test spots, you want to use the same motions too. So you don't do 8 passes with one pad and 2 passes with another. You're going to have different results.
Right, same speed, same pressure, same machine, and then just comparing pads and polish. Even without the light, we can see where are we polished. Definitely better correction with the wool. It's actually pretty close. That's what the wool did. We have good clarity, good correction, but a little hazy. The foam gave us a little more clarity, but we still have some of the scratches there. So John, it's your friend. What's your choice?
I like the foam pad a little more, and then once we finish it with the app from C6 before the coating, it'll finish out nicely.
Excellent. Foam pad it is. I'll leave you this side, I'll go to the other side. We'll even leave you my cart, John.
Oh, I'm spoiled.
If you'd like to see us finish this Corvette, come over to the C6 Ceramics YouTube channel and you'll see us finish it and coat it. We'll see you right there.